So SV-EX-6 normal meta and challenge mode. This was the most cancerous stage last year, so since we have new operators that can make the stage easier, let's just redo it. Chung is the core of the strat and irreplaceable. Mountain can be replaced by 2 high-level vanguards. By high level I mean like level E2 level 50 upwards. And the 2 vanguards should be one pioneer and 1 charger. In other words, 1 normal vanguard and 1 vanguard that returns 1 DP upon a kill. Yeah, the idea on Mountain is just anyone that can take you through the first 12 enemies of the stage, because you have a huge DP problem at the beginning. The rest of the operators can be replaced by better operators you have in the same subclass. Also about Chen, if you can borrow a max level Chen, borrow it, because the higher the level, the better. For the remaining slots, if you have any, use faster deploys, or you can also bring Kamare to debuff the enemies, so Chen can kill it easier. Now, first you want to deploy Mountain here, facing down, activate his skill once you can. In order to get the medal, you do not want to activate the towers for more than once, and since this is already activated, that's gonna be our only tower that can be activated, so let's just keep it activated. Activate Myrtle skill once you can. Deploy Holland once you can. Once you are at 12 kills, you can deactivate Mountain skill. And once Mountain does the attack animation, you can use Gravel to start that robot. Once the robot is under 50% HP, you can start using Rangers to activate the 2 flowers on the left. Once the robot is dead, retreat Mountain and Gravel. Once the 2 flowers are activated, retreat Rangers. After the flower gets past, deploy a low damage dealing defender here before the creeper spawns. You want to deploy the defender before the creeper spawns, because otherwise when the creeper gets in Chen's range, Chen will do too much damage and the creeper will just stun the defender. Also, use your fast redeploys to start those 2 flowers. Activate Myrtle skill. Once the second creeper spawns in the middle, you want to activate Chen's skill. Also, once you have enough DP, deploy the anti-air sniper here facing right. I mean left. Alright, the second creeper has spawned. Activate Chen's skill. If your defender gets stunned, you can retreat her. And once the first creeper is dead, you want to deploy a fast redeploy to get the second creeper back to the spawn. Yep. For that creeper, we don't need to do anything about it. Going upwards. After that creeper is dead, you can deactivate Chen's skill. But if you can could have caught that creeper so it stays in the red box. But yeah, didn't really need to. For this creeper, you just want to split box it in Chen's range and use Mountain, or if you're using 2 vanguards, use the charger to deal damage on that creeper. Once the creeper is about to die at about that HP, you can deploy Rangers here to trigger 1 flower. Retreat him immediately once he triggers 1 flower. And yeah, creeper should be dead by now. You can retreat Mountain now and activate Myrtle skill to let the flower pass. Deploy Gummy, yeah, here to start the flower spawning right now. Deploy fast redeploys to block that flower. Now, once something slips past the defender, you can activate Chen skill. Alright, that should have activated a bit earlier. Once that flower gets triggered, you want to use a fast redeploy to start it. Like now, it should be, yeah, triggered. Start it, so it stays away from Cheng, so Cheng does not get stunned. Oh, now, if it gets past, then just let it through. You can't do anything about it anymore. But yeah, someone to start that first one to talk, so that it does not stun Cheng. So brute force, I changed mountain to the 2 vanguards to show you how that works. But that's also the only thing that you can bring into the first strat. Other than that, the whole strat is gonna change a lot. Yeah. The 6 stars are irreplaceable, the others can be replaced by operators in the same subclass. And let's start. Now, if you're using higher rarity vanguards than I, you won't be able to deploy both vanguards at the enemy spawn. In that case, you can deploy them further back. As long as your vanguards can kill the enemies, you're good. Yeah, deploy the first 3 vanguards like that. And then activate mortal skill once you can. Deploy Chen here to help deal damage on the enemies, because the 2 vanguards alone aren't able to do that. Deploy Searcher here to kill the robot. Deploy Zarya here once the first 12 enemies are dead. Can retreat the 2 vanguards now. Deploy the anti-air sniper here. Activate murder skill once you can. Again. Deploy Lumen here. Once the second enemy, the second creeper spawns, activate end skill. Once Zarya gets stunned, retreater. Use the fast redeploy to stall. Once that creeper dies at around 26 kills, you can deactivate Chen now. And yeah, use your charger, vanguard, or mountain if you're using him to help deal damage on that creeper. Split box it to let and also deal damage on it. Also, if you stun the enemy, it does not trigger. I forgot to tell you that. Yeah. Now, deploy Searcher here, redeploy Texas here to kill the first 2 flowers spawning later. Yeah. Deploy Zarya here, activate Lumen skill to keep everyone awake. Now activate Chen skill once the flowers start moving. Activate Searcher skill too. If anyone gets past, since the flowers move very fast, if anyone gets stunned, they can move like half a block. So in that case, yeah, if anyone gets past, stun them with red. Or just stun them like that. Actually didn't need to use Zarya. But yeah, Zarya just makes you feel safer. Yeah, that's that. Hope this helped. Thanks for watching, and bye.